If you're over 50 and feel tired, irritable, or emotionally flat, listen closely. It's not weakness. It's biology. Your brain now needs different fuel than it did at 30. Miss the wrong nutrients, and mood drops fast. But add the right foods, and many people notice better mood in weeks. Here are the top mood-boosting foods you should start eating today. Ever feel like your mood is riding a roller coaster, or your brain just can't quite get into gear? What if I told you that the secret to a brighter outlook, sharper focus, and more resilience might be sitting right on your plate? It's true. What we feed our bodies doesn't just impact our physical health. It has a profound and often underestimated effect on our mental well-being. Today, we're diving deep into the delicious world of mood-boosting foods, uncovering the eating habits that can genuinely lift your spirits, ease anxiety, and sharpen your mind. Get ready to nourish your way to a happier you. It's a simple truth, often overlooked. Our plates hold immense power over our brains and emotions. Improving what we eat isn't just about fitting into your favorite genes. It can fundamentally help to lift our moods, ease feelings of anxiety, build greater mental resilience, and significantly increase our ability to think more clearly and effectively. We're going to explore the foods and eating habits that act as allies for your mental health, and just as importantly, those that can leave you feeling worse. First, obsessing over every single calorie or jumping on every fleeting diet trend will likely add more stress, not joy, to your life. According to UK-registered dietitian Helen Bond, many fad diets advocate for cutting out entire food groups. This not only makes eating less enjoyable, but also means you miss out on crucial nutrients, which can have a distinctly negative effect on your mood. Instead, let's focus on abundance and intelligent choices. So, what should you be filling your plate with to elevate your mental well-being? The power of smart carbs. Steady energy, stable mood. Basing your meals around healthier, slower-releasing carbohydrates is one of the most fundamental ways to boost your mental well-being. Unlike refined carbs that send your blood sugar soaring, then crashing, these slow carbs gently trickle glucose into your bloodstream. This steady release is key to keeping your energy levels, and consequently your mood, on a much more even keel throughout the day. Good examples of slower releasing carbs include hearty whole wheat pasta, grainy and seeded breads, vibrant sweet potatoes, and versatile pulses such as chickpeas, lentils, and baked beans. Why you need some carbs. The serotonin connection. While moderating your carbohydrate intake makes sense for sustained energy, it's crucial to avoid diets that are too low in carbs. Here's why. Our bodies actually need some carbohydrates to produce serotonin, that wonderful feel-good brain chemical responsible for feelings of calm and well-being. Research also indicates that drastically lower carb intakes can significantly affect energy levels. A pilot study at the University of Arizona, for instance, found that very low-carb ketogenic diets made overweight participants feel more fatigued and noticeably reduce their motivation to exercise. Balance is key. Skip the sugar crash. True mood boosters don't spike. It's incredibly tempting to reach for a sugary snack or a fizzy drink when you're feeling sluggish or emotionally low. However, when it comes to your mental well-being, this is almost always the wrong choice. Researchers who examined the effects of sugar consumption after collecting data from nearly 1,300 adults found a clear pattern. Sugar didn't boost mood at all, regardless of whether people engaged in demanding activities afterward or not. In fact, participants who consumed sugar reported feeling more tired and less alert than those who didn't. Opt for natural, sustained energy. Instead, protein, the brain's building blocks. Protein is absolutely essential for mental health. It contains vital amino acids, which are the fundamental components your brain uses to create the complex chemicals it needs to regulate your thoughts and feelings. Beyond its brain-boosting role, protein also helps to keep you feeling fuller for longer, preventing energy dips and subsequent mood swings. You don't need to overdo it, but aiming for a little protein in each meal is a smart strategy. Excellent sources of lean protein include lean meat, fish, eggs, dairy products, pulses, beans, lentils, soya products, and a variety of nuts and seeds. Don't fear healthy fats, nourishing your brain. 20 years ago, research showed that people who switched to low-fat diets actually registered significantly higher anger hostility ratings. This makes sense when you consider that certain crucial hormones and immune responses depend on substances derived from fat. And here's a mind-blowing fact. Your brain is made up of about 70% fat. So, it's not just a good idea to keep your healthy fat levels topped up. It's essential for cognitive function and mood stability. Make sure to add some healthy polyunsaturated or monounsaturated fats to your diet every single day. Great sources include various nuts and seeds, creamy avocados, and high-quality vegetable oils like olive oil. Omega-3, polyunsaturates, the communication superhighway. Omega-3 polyunsaturates are a truly vital part of any mood-boosting diet because they play a critical role in keeping your brain cell membranes flexible. This flexibility is essential for allowing brain cells to communicate efficiently and effectively with each other. A consistently poor intake of omega-3 fats can directly contribute to low mood and even impact cognitive function. Oily fish, including salmon and mackerel, are the absolute best sources of omega-3s, and the recommended intake is 1 to 2 portions per week. For plant-based, options include flax seeds, hemp seeds, canola, rapeseed oils, as well as walnuts and leafy greens in your diet. A rainbow on your plate. Fruits and vegetables for mental sparkle. Eating a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, aiming for at least 5 portions per day, and ideally more, ensures you get a fantastic range of nutrients that are absolutely essential for robust mental health. Beyond vitamins and minerals, fruits and vegetables are incredibly rich sources of antioxidants, which have been linked with lower levels of anxiety. The best way to ensure you get the widest possible range of antioxidants? Choose a variety of differently colored produce. Eat the rainbow. B vitamins, the nervous system's best friends. A whole host of B vitamins, including vitamins B1, thiamine, B2, riboflavin, niacin, B3, B6, pyridoxine, and folate, B9, play crucial roles in healthy psychological function. They are essential for keeping your nervous system healthy and actively fighting against tiredness and fatigue, which can significantly impact your mood. Foods that generously provide these mood-boosting B vitamins include whole grains, lean meat, vibrant green vegetables, fish, creamy avocados, bananas, potatoes, and various dairy foods. Asparagus, the stress-busting spear. Here's a surprising ally. Asparagus is not only packed with immune-boosting vitamin C and folate, but it also contains a unique compound called sarsaparagine. Animal studies suggest that this compound may effectively reduce levels of the stress hormone cortisol, helping to calm your system. In a testament to its benefits, the Chinese government has even approved the use of an asparagus extract as a natural functional ingredient in foods and beverages specifically for its anti-anxiety properties. Gut-brain connection. Probiotics for mental wellness. Did you know your brain and your gut are constantly talking to each other? This communication happens via the brain-gut axis, a complex system of nerves connecting your brain and intestines. Emerging research suggests that changes in your gut bacteria can directly affect the messages sent to your brain, influencing mood. Making your gut bacteria healthier by consuming probiotics, beneficial live bacteria, may help with conditions like anxiety and depression. A study published in the journal Psychiatry Research even suggested a link between probiotic foods and lower social anxiety. Excellent sources of probiotics include kefir, certain yogurts with live active cultures, and fermented foods like sauerkraut and kimchi. Magnesium, the calming mineral. A fascinating study found that magnesium deficiency significantly increased anxiety-related behaviors in mice. It's highly probable that foods naturally rich in magnesium, a nutrient that plays a key role in maintaining a healthy nervous system, may help humans to feel calmer too. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of bodily reactions, including those that regulate stress response. Examples of magnesium-rich foods include leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, as well as legumes, Brazil nuts, almonds, various seeds, and whole grains. Zinc, the anxiety reducer. The essential mineral zinc has been consistently associated with lowered anxiety levels. Beyond that, a severe zinc deficiency can even lead to more serious symptoms like depression, aggression, and violence. Ensuring adequate zinc intake is crucial for a stable mood. Find zinc in oysters, an exceptionally rich source, whole grains, liver, lamb, egg yolks, pine nuts, pumpkin seeds, and sesame seeds. Selenium, the mood stabilizer. Brazil nuts are truly remarkable as the richest natural food source of the mineral selenium, a nutrient that many of us don't get enough of. The British Dietetic Association highlights that a poor intake of selenium may actually increase negative mood states. So, it makes excellent sense to regularly include a small handful of these yummy nuts in your diet to support a more positive mood. Turmeric, the golden anti-inflammatory mood booster. Rated as one of the most powerfully anti-inflammatory foods available, turmeric goes far beyond adding flavor to your curries. It actively helps to combat the type of low-level, chronic inflammation that scientists now believe may subtly alter brain function and contribute to mood disorders. Moreover, the yellow spice's active ingredient, curcumin, has been shown to boost levels of the omega-3 fat DHA in the brain, which may play a role in warding off anxiety disorders. Try adding this golden spice to your curries, soups, or even a soothing turmeric latte. The Mediterranean diet, a blueprint for brain health. If you're looking for an eating pattern that beautifully weaves together all the most useful mood-boosting advice, look no further than the renowned Mediterranean diet. This dietary style famously includes an abundance of fresh vegetables, high-quality fish, wholesome whole grains, healthy olive oil, flavorful herbs and spices, and plenty of fresh fruit. A recent study published in the journal Molecular Psychiatry powerfully confirmed that adopting a Mediterranean diet and actively avoiding inflammation-producing foods like white flour, excessive sugar, and processed meats may significantly help to protect against depression. Just as some foods boost, others can hinder. Caffeine. Use with caution. The UK mental health charity Mind suggests being judicious with your caffeine consumption. While caffeine may provide a quick burst of energy, it can often lead to a subsequent crash, leaving you feeling anxious, irritable, or even depressed. Consuming it too close to bedtime can also severely disturb your sleep, which is detrimental to mood. You might notice a significant improvement in your mental state quite quickly if you reduce your caffeine intake or avoid it altogether. Cocoa. The warm hug for your brain, looking for another delightful way to give yourself a mental boost? Try sipping on a warm cup of cocoa. Research indicates that the flavonols in cocoa can actually improve mood and enhance performance during sustained mental effort. To get the most flavanol benefits, try to seek out a paler, non-Dutched cocoa. Most commercial cocoa is alkalized or Dutched to reduce bitterness, But this also reduces flavanol content. Other foods rich in beneficial flavanols include blueberries, cherries, red wine, in moderation, apples, fava beans, and peanuts. Finally, let's acknowledge the sheer happiness we get from savoring a little of our favorite treat, like chocolate. This joy shouldn't be underestimated. When you do indulge, focusing on quality over quantity can make a significant difference. As registered dietitian Helen Bond advises, for example, a delicious dark chocolate will provide more magnesium than milkier varieties, offering a subtle but real nutritional benefit. Other ideas to make your comfort food meals healthier include enjoying a stronger cheese, so you need less to feel satisfied, or dipping crusty bread in flavorful olive oil rather than slathering it with butter. It's all about mindful enjoyment and smarter choices. So, there you have it, Dr. Lab community. Your plate truly is a powerful tool for nurturing your mental well-being. By embracing these mood-boosting foods and mindful eating habits, you're not just feeding your body. You're nourishing your brain, calming your nervous system, and building a more resilient, happier you from the inside out. What's one new mood-boosting food you're excited to try this week? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this guide empowering, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Dr. Lab, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on vital insights to live your best life. Keep fueling your mind and shine on.